What's good, YouTube? Welcome back. Dub Digital, crypto news, macro trends. Give me subscribe if you appreciate the content I'm bringing you every single day, the hottest crypto analysis. I got good and bad news for y'all. Bad news is crypto's bleeding. Good news is I got a haircut. Today we're going to talk about how you can structure your portfolio so you can better navigate these crazy dumps next time they happen. I'm going to show you some portfolio ideas, y'all. Let's get into it. So guys, just give me a second to explain what's going on in a macro term so you have an understanding of what's going on. And then I'm going to go into the portfolio ideas so you can be more resilient, more robust, more confident, and moving in like a beast, like a wolf, eating up all those cheap altcoins. Nom, nom, nom. Let's get it. We're out on the monthly. This is the crypto total market cap. This is Bitcoin, altcoins, all that stuff, all the money in crypto. If you're living under a rock, crypto's dropping significantly. If you're new to my channel, I tend to look at this as a positive. Why? Because I have the luxury to have a big Bitcoin reserve. Bitcoin is hated on a lot until things go wrong, like right now. What do you always say on the channel, guys? Dollar strength equals dollar alternative weakness, meaning cryptocurrency, meaning altcoins, meaning Bitcoin. There's only about two macro categories when you're talking about cryptocurrency, guys, thus far, and that really equates to Bitcoin and altcoins. But Dub Digital, why? Why is Bitcoin always the greatest? I hate Bitcoin. There's all these altcoins that are faster, cheaper, blah, blah, blah. Hey guys, no, I don't care about none of that. My background is in finance and supply chain. That's all I've ever done. Right or wrong, the asset with the biggest market cap, the most buyers, the most liquidity is considered the safest for people with big portfolios. It doesn't matter if it goes up less. It doesn't matter if it's technically worse. Big money just wants to know when they sell it, there's gonna be money there. And that's why everyone flocks back to Bitcoin when things get nasty. Obviously, there's a pretty big drop going on in the crypto market cap. That means everything, altcoins, Bitcoins, all of that. Money in the market cap of crypto has decreased by 17% at this point in time of filming this video. But guys, this is all a base. I'm not worried about it. I don't think cryptos are going to zero. Not financial advice, do your own research. But I've seen this over and over again, and I've been in crypto for about 7 years, y'all. To make a real life commodity comparison, I would say Bitcoin is like gold, just a digital gold. Altcoins and everything else is like silver. The gold-silver ratio is like leverage to each other. Gold will go up because of crisis. Silver will catch up over time when people gain confidence. When the sentiment gets going, people get excited, they get into silver because it goes up more and they want those gains. Bitcoin and gold starts dropping or stays steady. Okay, so now that you guys know the dynamics, we can get into the portfolio construction, because basically my method is playing off of that concept that Bitcoin has leverage to altcoins and vice versa. When one's undervalued, I play that to get more Bitcoin. And when things get crazy, I use Bitcoin to buy undervalued. Guys, that brings us to the point of a balanced portfolio. You're gonna go on all over YouTube and see all those YouTubers telling you go all in on this coin. You might be all in a coin, but you will never hear me advocating that type of investing. Yes, you could be heavier in a coin, but all in a coin? We just talked about the dynamics of a crypto portfolio. Bitcoin, altcoins, they balance each other out because they ebb and flow. They're pretty much inversely correlated during times of crisis. Guys, we're gonna get into the different options that you have at your disposal to make a crypto portfolio, and I'm gonna talk about the drawbacks and the pros of each of them. But before we do, shout out to Google Sheets for sponsoring this video. Psych, I ain't got no sponsors. Guys, the 100% altcoin portfolio. The highest risk, but the highest reward. I do not employ this portfolio. I'm not gonna denounce it because, hey, you gotta have a lot of patience and a strong stomach to see this through a whole bull run, because there's gonna be a lot of ups and downs. A lot of ups and downs. Just hit myself in the head. You might hit yourself in the head. If you're a fan of my channel, you know that I don't tell you what to do. I just tell you what I think, and you do whatever you think you should do. In order for this to pan out, guys, you better be willing to not see this money for about a year or maybe even longer. But I'm just trying to get you guys aware of what you're getting into if you're going all in on a coin and what you should expect. You should have the knowledge of how this should play out for you and the risk you're undertaking. Next is the 80% altcoin, the 20% Bitcoin portfolio, y'all. We're introducing a little Bitcoin, a little bit of sanity, a little bit of bedrock during a time of wildness. There's something called 80-20 rule, guys. 20% of your portfolio gives you 80% of the results, and in this case it will give you 80% of the stability. Your portfolio will not drop as much, and in fact you'll have some reservoir to deploy into altcoins when they dip, like we're seeing now. Instead of sitting there being like, crypto sucks, man, I hate crypto, or instead of saying that and just like being depressed, you got some Bitcoin to play with. Guys, we're getting close to what I like. Not there yet, but we got the 60% altcoin, 40% Bitcoin portfolio. Obviously that gives you way more exposure to Bitcoin. Your portfolio won't tank so hard relative to altcoins when when crashes like this happen, you just have more money to play with because we're getting a bigger percentage of Bitcoin, and Bitcoin goes up a lot compared to traditional assets, but it doesn't go up as much as altcoin. And this is where you have to measure your goals. What are you trying to do? You trying to preserve your wealth? You already got a lot of money? Probably Bitcoin's a good look. If you're trying to grow wealth, you gotta take on some more risk, get into the altcoin forest. If you are convinced that altcoin season is a go, we're gonna be running to the moon soon, this portfolio makes sense because it gives you stability, but it weights you heavier in altcoins. Most of your capital is gonna be making explosive gains. I wouldn't be opposed to moving to this type of portfolio once I'm convinced that the mega shakeout that's occurring now is over. Yo, we're at the 50-50 altcoin Bitcoin portfolio here. Y'all know if you follow my channel, you follow me, that I love this portfolio because I have equal exposure to stability and opportunity. And as the market leans one way, because it can't go both ways, one side of my portfolio gets fatter and I can reinvest that. I can let it run. I have options. Versatility is key in crypto, guys. All I know is, guys, no one knows what's going on right now. So until the market comes to a consensus, I am weighting myself in a 50-50 split because if altcoins run, I don't want to miss those gains. And if altcoins drop, I can do whatever I want now while people don't have money to buy altcoins. Guys, now we're on the other side of the hill. Now it's 40% altcoins, 60% Bitcoin portfolio. This is a semi-defensive position to be in. However, but while having significant exposure to altcoins. This is something that I would typically get into further down on in the bull run when alts are getting a little frothy and I want to be in Bitcoin in case a sudden drop comes. We got 20% altcoin, 80% Bitcoin portfolio right in front of us, guys, and this is what I like to get into during the end of the bull run. So remember the 80-20 rule? It works now. Instead of having 20% in Bitcoin, we have 20% altcoins, which means 20% of our portfolio is going to get us 80% of our gains. That's the altcoin portion here, guys. This is something that's very defensive in my opinion. It's when, hey, this thing could drop any minute and I don't want to be caught in it. I know Bitcoin drops less, I'm gonna weight myself heavier in Bitcoin. Obviously, I might not have the luxury of foreseeing like perfectly, hey, I'm all in Bitcoin because I always want to have some exposure to altcoins. Altcoins tend to run farther than people think they do at the end. So this is probably as far into the Bitcoin ratio I'm gonna ever get. I'm probably never gonna be 100% in Bitcoin. But if you guys are mega millionaires already, 100% Bitcoin, that's the surest bet. All right, guys, this is alternative portfolios to 70-30, a little bit out of sequence here, but check this out. I have introduced the staking altcoin, 15% regular non-staking altcoin, 70% Bitcoin. Now, if you wanted to get a defensive position, but you want a little more exposure to alts, adding a staking altcoin or altcoins in your portfolio can be beneficial to offset any losses in your altcoin portfolio that you experience. Guys, with staking rewards, it really doesn't matter if the price goes up or goes down. You use time to your advantage. You then weaponize time against the market. Usually, the market weaponizes time against you because the longer it takes for investment to mature, the less people can stay in it because they become insolvent. They lose liquidity, pull their investment to pay for things. By adding a portion of staking altcoin, you can actually offset that. Even though your portfolio balance goes down, the quantity of coins you have goes up. And you know, guys, these are all suggestions. Hey guys, hopefully that gave you a little more insight on how you could structure your portfolio. Not everything's trading. Sometimes you're not set up for success. Make sure your portfolio has rationale behind it that's congruent with your goals. And once you have a good allocation, a good mix of what you want to accomplish and what you want to do that you can stand behind and agree with, then we look into the trading. Then we look into the analysis. Because guys, if you're not good at it, structure your portfolio, watch your portfolio percentages, and grow with the market. Focus on your goals, focus on your expectations of your investment, and size accordingly. More importantly, y'all, I'm Dub Digital. Crypto news, macro trends. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.